Hi everyone, today we're going to be looking at this, the Donner Circle Looper. Now this is a review that is well overdue. I've been using this pedal on pretty much every demo for the last 9 months or so. So I thought it would be a good opportunity for me to go through the features with you and to let you know my experience of using it. Okay, before we get going on some kind of sound samples and demoing what this can actually do, I just thought I'd quickly talk you through my experience of it and how I found using it. So as pretty much a newbie to doing loopers and recording in this kind of way, I found this really easy to use. Having the merger control on here so that you can merge what you're playing with the drum machine is really handy for keeping everything in time and your recordings going along with the drum machine. Just 2 foot switches, which means that it's not too complicated even for me. And then this side having a look at your memory bank, and this side having a look at the actual the drum machine itself. Flicking through them is really nice and easy. Doing overdubs is really nice and easy too. We've got the stereo in here, and we've got a stereo out here as well. I tend not to use that. I use it as a pretty kind of standard drum machine with recording a bass so that I can overdub my my guitar on it, and it works beautifully for that. In terms of the quality of the drum machine and the recording and all that kind of stuff, I haven't really had any problems with it. It lets you know if the level is getting too high and it's starting to clip, which is really handy, so you can notice that and go back and kind of turn the level down so that you're not getting any clipping on your recording. There's just lots of little features like that on a really cheap unit like this I think is really good. So overall, over the past 9 months, I've got pretty much nothing bad to say about it. So if you are kind of thinking, oh, I'm not sure about it, if it's something that you're not looking for kind of studio grade quality, or you're not an absolute pro as a looper and you're just kind of wanting to dip your toe in it, then I can absolutely recommend it. Alright, so let's have a look at the drum machine side. So that's this side here. So starting and stopping here. And also controlling clear. So let's just go through a few of those sounds and see how that sounds, and I'll just have a play with these settings over here. Alright, so as I'm sure you can hear, like the quality of that is good. As I said before, like not like, oh, breathtaking, amazing, but everything in terms of kind of the simple sounds that you'd want to just kind of have a noodle or indeed do a little bit of recording. So talking about recording, let's have a look at this side, which is our looper side. So if I want to maybe just go with a pop rhythm here, just pop 1, and I'll just lay down a bit of a bass to go over it. So all I need to do then is just tap this record and it will bring me in, because this is on the merger, it will bring me in at the right time. Okay, so going into here, having a look at the memory, go into memory 32, which is an empty one. So I'm going to go into there and have a go at recording something. Alright, so that's on there now. So now if I want to overdub a guitar part and start overdubbing over the top of that, then I can do, and I can get into some ridiculous territory now. Let's have a go at that. Alright, great. So that's on there now. And as you can see, you can just kind of noodle away, which is brilliant. That's what it's really designed for. It's a pretty good enclosure. I can't really complain about that. It's stood up to anything that I've thrown at it so far. The only issue that I think I'm having at the moment is I think I've busted this left output here. That's my own fault. I ran phantom power to it by accident by putting it in the wrong input into my interface, which is really annoying. But as I say, that's not a problem of Donna itself. That's me. That's stupid user error. But yeah, overall, it's a really good looper and I'm really pleased with it. Okay, so I hope that was helpful. As I say, for me, for what I use it for just kind of playing at home and that kind of thing, doing bits of recording, it's more than good enough. So if you are kind of on the fence as to whether to give it a go, I think for the price you can't really go wrong. So hopefully that gave you enough of an insight to make that decision. So thanks ever so much for watching. Please do like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye everyone. Hi, Ashley here. Remember that I'm giving away a pedal to a lucky winner for every 1,000 subscribers.